Hello and good evening, everyone. It's so hard getting used to the darkness so early. It's 5:15 and crazy dark outside, but it also kind of signals the holidays coming, so it's kind of a nice time as well. So thank you for hopping on here with me tonight. If you see me looking back and forth, just because I have like two screens going on, and not that I'm not paying attention to you, I'm like totally undivided attention right on you, but I have to look to the left or your right occasionally. So, anyway, the topic of my talk tonight is if it weren't for menopause, like hormonal change, incredible, wow, what a crazy disruptor of life. And I wasn't originally going to speak about that today. I was going to speak some more about exercising and strength training. But as I started kind of thinking this through and working on my notes for this presentation, I felt really compelled to talk about something different. And no worries, I'm still going to do the other talk probably on Saturday. But I just turned 60 and I wasn't sure about how I was going to feel about turning 60. But when I think about it, I'm kind of on the other side of things, heading into something new. And I look back and I've dedicated these past 12 years of my life to figuring out the perfect way to navigate hormonal change during my 50s, late 40s, and my 50s, and to truly understand every aspect of it as I lived it alongside my clients. And I have to tell you, I was determined to figure this out and to not let it control me or take over my life or disempower me in any way. For me, that was just not an option. And I will tell you, sometimes I wanted to crawl down that menopause rabbit hole where all the misinformation and the negative stereotypes live. And I just wanted to like hide out with them. But that's not my nature. And I just pulled myself right the heck back out. So I always taught my girls to find the opportunity, this way I live my life, to find the opportunity and possibilities in adversity and conflict, because it's always there. You just have to find it. And sometimes they're more challenging than others. And you have to do a little bit more digging and digging deep in there to find out where this opportunity exists. In menopause, well, it's a subject that is like kind of pushed under the rug. It's a subject that we're not educated about. I talk about that a lot. It's a subject that most women don't consider until it happens. And they don't even realize that what's happening to their bodies is from hormonal change. So I was determined to find the opportunity in this massive change that was going to happen and then happen to my body. Opportunity to become more connected with my body. Opportunity to form new relationships with other women going through the same thing. Opportunity to thrive. Opportunity to defy and rebel and push this current paradigm I was experiencing. An opportunity to lower my risk of disease. An opportunity to get stronger of not only my body, but my mind and my spirit, and an opportunity to make a difference to humanity. If it weren't for menopause, I never would have had the amazing relationships with some of the most incredible women who bring so much zest and inspiration and love to my world. And if you ladies are out there, you know who you are. If you're watching, I love you ladies so much. If it weren't for menopause, I wouldn't be the role model of dedication and passion I am for my daughters. So I'll tell you a little story, and I'm going to show you a little video. One of my daughters came to a recent open house I had about 3 weeks ago or so, and she was helping out at one of the vendor tables. And we had a panel discussion with some of my incredible clients. And this is what happened at the end after they finished sharing their experiences. This is my daughter, who often refers to herself as an introvert. And I was so surprised and proud not only of what she said, but the fact that she stood up in front of all those people and spoke. So the audio isn't the greatest here, but take a look and listen. I'm going to play this for you.
I just wanted to say how impressive it is that all of you women are doing this. I'm 20, almost 21, and you guys are kicking ass. Like exercising all the time, eating right. I hear my mom on her calls with you guys all the time, talking, and like, it's super impressive what you guys are doing. I just had to say something. Like, I had to get it. I just wanted to say.
So super proud moment for me as a mom. So what else about menopause? If it weren't for menopause, I wouldn't have experienced probably 1/8 or 1/16 of the personal and professional growth that I have over these past 12 years. If it weren't for menopause, I would have missed out on my greatest passion for serving others. And if it weren't for menopause, I wouldn't have the rock solid sense of life purpose that brings me so much gratification and joy. And I will tell you, it's been proven that people with a strong sense of purpose live longer and more healthy lives. And if it weren't for menopause, I wouldn't be as healthy as I am today. Menopause put a big old fire under my ass to not only maintain, but to improve my health so I can experiencing everything I want to in my life. I don't know if you saw my little mini masterclass from the other day, but literally, you guys, I was out in Utah several weeks ago and did one of my bucket list, two of my bucket list items. I did this scary, crazy ass hike. I propelled down into a canyon and I did an 8-mile hike in Bryce Canyon, which was just so incredibly beautiful and spiritual and amazing. And I attribute that to the work that I do on myself and not letting this menopause thing get to me. So, in celebration of my 60th birthday, I am trying to spread the love and the inspiration, and I'm giving away free 30-day memberships to my in-person and live stream exercise studio. So, no matter where you live, you can start moving and exercise with my team of the most expert and loving coaches and yours truly. Please take advantage of this opportunity. What we're going through in our lives is an opportunity. It should not be weighing us down. It should not be taking us down. It should not be making us feel any less than we are, except fantastic and fabulous and amazing and limitless. So let's dive into this stage of life together in wellness. Start with my exercise program that's designed to meet all of your needs as a woman over 45. There's a link to access your 30-day membership right here in this post. So give it a click and join all these other fabulous women and me as we charge into this stage of life with confidence and strength in bodies we love and in bodies that serve us. So I'll look forward to seeing you there. And my friends, seize the opportunity.